Hey all, I wanted to explore the world of my Xbox debug for a second. Let me turn this down a second for a few minutes. It has some of the basic applications that debug has, the Dolphin Classic, the gamepad one, dashboard that doesn't play the regular Xbox games. It also has this From Russia with Love debug version on it, which is the primary focus of this video. It has three XBE files, Xbox executable files. I can just load up Ears Bond, and this dumps you into the debug menu for the game itself. Where you can pick levels, change difficulty, multiplayer options, try to spawn NPCs in the world, and as well as, if it had other languages, a few other languages, audio menus, VFX menus, things like that. Let me reset for a second. From Russia with Love QA is, I assume, the quality assurance part of the executable. This actually dumps you into the game itself, or tries to. It doesn't make it that far, unfortunately, for a few different reasons. But it has most of the front end in place. Except for when you try to actually load a level, then it kind of fails. Multiplayer I don't think works. I don't have another controller to test it out with, but I think it would just probably crash the system like most of the other options do. It does have a saved game on it from, I assume, the developer. They made it to the second level of the Hedge Maze, which is 5%. It also has 3 other slots for new games. I'll select a new game, show you what it does, which is not a lot. And then you get this fun, unskippable cutscene, which I've had to view about 15 times while testing this out. and a game crash. This happens 100% of the time with this debug version, mainly because the actual level isn't in place, which is kind of funny. Let me pause this for a second. I'll show you. I have it hooked up to the actual Xbox debugging software, Dr. Watson, or they have a special version of Dr. Watson for the Xbox, and I'll show you the error it kicks out. Let me move this a bit closer. This is Dr. Watson, the Xbox version. Expect to see this screen a lot, or I'll have to keep going through it. Basically, this program lets you reboot the Xbox or save the crash dump for the actual programmers of the game later on. Apparently, let's see. There's a problem with the audio layer of this game, or of this level anyway. That's why it doesn't actually boot. During this video, you'll probably see the Xbox, or I'll have to reset the Xbox probably about a dozen times, if not more, because it just doesn't work right. This version of Dr. Watson only runs on Windows XP also. It'd be nice if it ran on like Windows 7 or Windows 8, but that's not going to happen apparently. Even the compatibility modes don't make it work. Aside from Dr. Watson, you also need Xbox Neighborhood. This lets you, it's basically kind of like a FTP client for debugs. It lets you view what's on the drives. The big one is, I believe, the E drive that has the actual EA Redwood Shores Bond game on it, and it has all the XPE, all the maps, all the audio, all the videos. I made a dump of this last night. It took me about 10 minutes. I don't know if I copied everything down that you'd need to for the actual archive or for the actual debug process, but I just copied this entire folder into another file and tried to archive it a little in case this debug actually ever dies on me. I'll go back to the game real quick to show you the reboot process and to show you a little more of the actual debug menu itself.